everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you these adorable mason jar embellishments that I created. It's very, very simple. The only die cut I really used was this EK paper punch, and I think it's about 2.5, almost 3 inches. So this was a really easy way to do it for those who don't have a die cutting machine and all that. I love this punch. I've used this for a lot of different projects, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I have done several mason jar projects because I just get a little obsessed with them. It's okay. But anyway, I used that punch, and I got these paper pads from Joann's. You can probably find them anywhere. They're a crepe paper brand. They're great because they have the border, so you don't have to, you know, ruin an entire sheet of paper just for some small embellishment. It's awesome. Very brilliant. People are just making our lives easier. So those are the two main things I used besides some ribbon. As you can see, these are pretty flat. If you want it a little more dimensional, let me give you an example. Just had it here. Sorry, my craft desk is a mess as always. But anyway, I just created these, and you can see they're a little more dimensional because I decided to use the kind of like 3D tape. You can get these on Amazon, but it just adds a little dimension to that. But you can do it flat too, and that's kind of what I did. So easy, but I just wanted to show you how I created it. So I'm just going to take some paper. I'm using a scrap paper that I actually already used. Punching my paper. Sorry, there's nothing worse than making a punch that's not in the guideline and wasting the paper. Anyone else do that? I hope it's not just me. Okay, so there's my little punch. I wish I had a ruler here so I can just show you guys, but anyway, here's my hand so you can see how the sizing is. So, okay, the next thing I did was just take one of these scrap borders from those pages, and like here's one right here. I'm just going to use this. That's actually a little busy. I'm trying to find paper maybe. Okay, well, just for the video, I'll just do this. Okay, I'm going to use the 3D tape so you guys can see how it looks. I just got back from vacation, like a month long, on and off, and I came back and I was just browsing through YouTube and all that, and I was like, wow, I'm really missing a lot of things right now. I got to get back into this. So I'm going to try and craft as much as I can. Okay, so in that paper pad that I got, there's a sheet with all this writing, and I've been cutting the letters out. I'm actually a little low on my lettering, so I found this and I was like, okay, that's what I'm going to use right now. When we moved, I kind of purged on a lot of my craft supplies, and I really am regretting it now. But that's okay. I mean, I still have a ton, don't get me wrong, but I definitely need to restock. So isn't that awesome? I don't know if that's why they did that, but I mean, it's just great. So, okay, I'm just going to put that right there. Okay, for this part, I'm going to use my hot glue gun. So, which I need a new one badly, but I'm just, if it works, why buy another one, right? Okay, so, and then the last thing, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that I have ribbon, and I tied a cute little ribbon to it. You don't have to do this, but you can. It just makes a little dimension in here. And I originally had it in a bow and I couldn't get it to wrap around this. So if you can do a bow, that would be great. But I could not get it without being too loose, so I just did a knot. See how easy that was? Isn't that crazy? So for the back, I'm just going to add more tape. So whoever you're giving it to or whatever project you're using it on, this is double-sided, by the way. So, okay, it's double-sided. If you want to just leave it like that for them and put it in a bag, that's great. Or for mine, I actually stuck it to a sheet of paper in the back. So I'm just going to grab another scrap so I can show you what that's going to look like. These prints are so cute. I need to use more of these. Okay, this is probably not going to be perfect. I just want to show you what it smells like. Like I said, you don't have to do this because it might tear. The tape is kind of strong, but I think it'll be fine. And for the wand that I showed you, I basically did the same thing, except I did it like my unicorn wands. If you want to know how to make a wand, just go to my unicorn wand video and you'll see. I'm going to put it in there crooked. So ta-da! So simple. And then from my bag, I just kind of folded some extra cardstock over. Just trying to find something that's not so crazy in your face right now. Okay, I'm just kind of eyeing this. So I hope everyone's summer's been going well. I can't believe my son starts school in like 2.5 weeks. I'm so sad. I know everyone else misses their, or actually is excited when their kids go to school. I'm not. I really enjoy spending time with my son, maybe because he's my only kid. And I don't think I plan on having any more. I'm very content with having one. I have 2 nieces. Okay, this is actually a little big for that packaging, so I'm just going to trim it down a little bit more. And I just staple mine. I love my Target stapler. I don't know if any of you guys have one of those, but they're awesome. Okay, so that, and then if you want to add some embellishments or ribbon to cover that up, I'll probably use some of this ribbon right here. I'm just going to hot glue gun it. Oh, I don't know why I did this on here. Sometimes I do it on the ribbon, sometimes I do it on the packaging. And if you want to get fancy, you can add a flower, if I can find them on my desk. Maybe not. Actually, I wonder how this look. This is a little bunting flags that I've been using. Just want to see. Yeah, or you can do something like that. Ta-da! Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Super simple. Oh, and before I go, I just want to show you, this is basically exactly like the wand. I did the same thing, except here for a embellishment, I used sequin strand. You know, I have these, and I just cut it down. I did it with the 3D stickers, a 3-inch doily. For this, I have used the EK punch, which this is, I believe, 2 inches. so you can see the sizing. So 2-inch mason jar die, and then just fun little things to add to it. I actually made a couple of them. I was going to do a video on that, but I already did the unicorn one, so I'm not going to probably want to do that again. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.